Hi there, I'm Emily Mielstein with the Gulf of Mexico Fishery Management Council, and this video is designed to gather comments on an abbreviated framework action that considers modifications to commercial Gulf king mackerel gillnet fishing season. King mackerel is jointly managed by the Gulf and South Atlantic Fishery Management Councils. The gillnet component of the fishery is only permitted in the southern zone of the Gulf of Mexico, and in order to harvest king mackerel via gillnet, you have to have both a valid commercial kingfish permit and a gillnet endorsement. The gillnet season opens on the Tuesday following the Martin Luther King holiday in January every year, and it is open for the following weekend. However, it is not permitted on subsequent weekends or holidays. So we're here because the commercial fleet has requested that we remove that weekend and holiday closure during the open season. That closure was initially created to make sure that we didn't have large quota overages over the weekend. However, the fleet has been cooperating with NOAA Fisheries for the past 10 years, and they voluntarily track themselves and stop fishing when the quota is about to be met. That leads us to our purpose and need. We are considering allowing that gillnet component of the Gulf king mackerel fishery to fish without interruption from the season start date until NOAA determines that the gillnet quota has been met. The reason this is being considered, or the need, is to remove an outdated regulatory requirement that is no longer necessary to manage harvest by the Gulf king mackerel gillnet component. So we have two management options to consider. The first is to maintain the current weekends and federal holiday closures for the gillnet component of the Gulf king mackerel fishery. The second option, which is the Council's preferred option, would simply remove the weekend and holiday closures for the gillnet component while the season remains open and there is still quota remaining. So we'd like to hear your feedback on this consideration. You can either send it to us online by following this link, or you can simply email us at gulfcouncil@gulfcouncil.org. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video and send us your thoughts.